All right, y'all, good morning. How are you doing this morning? We are going to try to attempt to fish this bridge again. I've attempted it 2 times prior. I've caught a couple decent fish from it, and well, one reason or another, the video was cut short because of rain. I had one where a barge parked over my lines. That was kind of an interesting deal. But the first step in all this is to get some fresh bait. So this is basically just a random mud bank here that we're going to hit, and see if we can't find us some fresh bait along this. Don't need much today, and then we're going to set back up on this. Bridge piling again because I caught a flathead here. But like I said, it got cut short because the rain got real bad. Lightning, that was not good. So I don't want to mess with that again. But luckily enough, today's going to be a beautiful day. It's just going to be cold, and we have got some really good current. So that's the other side of this that I like a lot. So let's try to catch us some bait. Last time I was here, I ended up catching me a few along this bank. So we're gonna see if I can catch a few today, because we have no bait starting out. We don't have very long to fish today. Probably got about 3 or 4 hours we can fish after we catch bait. Of course, that depends on how long it takes us to catch bait. So it's definitely going to be one of my shorter trips. A lot of birds over there, so I'd imagine we should run into them up there. I'll tell you one thing, I need my gloves. A little cold for my fingers. But it could be skippers too. We're gonna have a northwest wind today, which is yesterday I didn't even attempt to try to come out here because we had a northwest wind. It was blowing. I think it was. There we go. Oh yeah. Not a monster, but he will definitely work. He will definitely work. Oh, now I got a mess. All right, let's get him in the cooler. Anyway, yesterday was a northwest wind it was sustained winds about 15 miles an hour, and it was blowing like 25 to 30. Like absolutely no way am I going to try to come out here and fish that. It would just have been so aggravating. Today it's only supposed to get up to 8 miles an hour, right around there. So it's going to be breezy, but it ain't going to be terrible. Oop, there's a fish. Here's one. A little bass. Oh no, that's a nice skipjack. What am I doing? I thought it was a little bass. Easy, Trigger. Easy. Come here. Come here. Heck yeah, I thought that little bass there in the beginning. Nope, that's what we're after. But yeah, this is pretty simple stuff. I mean, it's the way these skipjacks are running right now, you know, with this colder weather, pretty much any mud bank. I mean, you can see it's just a mud bank. Nothing special except for the shad or the little thread fins are stacked up on it because it's, you know, obviously retains heat. There's a skipper. That was cool, almost a little top water bite. There we go. There we go. I got a couple of them, whatever it is. Oh, it's a skipper. I had two of them. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was skipjack. Yeah, they're not very big, but they will work. One more like that, we're gonna go fishing. All right, well, we've got enough. We've got enough bait. Sitting here waste time trying to catch more. We got plenty for today. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna head over there, get set up. Kind of sort of the same spots that, or the same exact spots, matter of fact. But I'm thinking with more current, the way there's so much, well, I guess it's structure, but it's more so debris down there, I guess from an old bridge that used to run across there years back. And we're gonna go set up on it. All right, well, you can see what's behind us. That's what we're gonna try to fish. Like I said, the last couple times I did it, it wasn't that bad. But like I said, it was rain shortened one time, and the next time there was just like I had to move because there was a barge that was kind of parked here or was parking here. I don't know what the deal was, but I got the floats on. We're just gonna leave the floats on. I got one I could toss on the bottom, but just gonna see if anything wants to eat. They might be moving around today. I kind of hope they are, but it is chilly. Take advantage of sitting here before that wind picks up. That's kind of the bigger deal, because we are definitely not going to be in the right position if that wind picks up. So I'll toss 3 on a float and this one on the bottom. Phew, it's cold, y'all. Let me grab some skipjacks. Okay, let's get some bait. Let's see. I need 4 pieces. Here work. That'll get me my 4 pieces out of it. Get this dude cut up. Good head chunk. Not too big of baits. Yeah, that should be about right. Cut this fin off. We'll get these rods casted out. 4 ounce weights. I think 4 ounces would be enough. I just wish, sometimes I kind of wish we had just a little bit more current, so that way I could actually walk a bait back. That would be ideal. But we do not, so I cannot. Here we go. There we go. Got a feeling that's a decent blue. Yeah, he's not terrible. Yeah, he's not terrible at all. Come on up here, buddy. I like it when they hit it like that. Oh yeah, good first fish. Hang on right there, buddy. I got this. Had this little fish. He keeps trying to pull my line tight. And it wants to drag it. There's a lot of rock down there. I don't want that happening. Come on up here, buddy. Heck yeah. God, just a super, super long fish. Heck yeah, appreciate that, buddy. Get a hold of that head here. Ow, yeah, see, that's why we get a hold of the head. That reason right there. Yeah, look at this dude. First fish of the morning. He ain't terrible, by no means. Heck yeah, buddy. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Old big-headed thing. Cool. Get another piece of bait. Got a slow takedown, slow takedown. I got him. Feels like another squirrely headed blue, but yeah, he'd hit it and slow takedown. We may need to move out some. Heck yeah. Thought it'd be a different fish being that type of takedown. No, it's a little old blue. How you doing there, buddy? Heck yeah. I don't mind any of y'all. Oop, 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 easy, easy. Yeah, I don't mind any of y'all. I'm glad to see you. Oh, buddy. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Golly, you're a... Oh, get out of there. See, I'll show you guys a little bit better how I do these burping sticks so you can see how it is. I got the holes in it and stuff. So, because like he is absolutely full of air. But I just gently put it in there. Then you just got to kind of rotate it so you're not just jamming it down his throat. I mean, you still are, but get to a point where you hear that air come out, just like that. You see his belly deflate. Oh, he didn't like that. Now he is good to go. Now you got a soft belly. He is good to go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Heck yeah. Because my plan is to just, we're gonna sit here and then I'm gonna go to where there's like a point that goes around underneath the water here where the main channel kind of restricts down. I was just kind of curious to see what this barge traffic is gonna be like today. But there's one on each side and it's big, huge rock piles. We're gonna go sit on them at some point. I just really want to work this little spot here since we kind of have an opportunity to do it today. Till this whole wind picks up and makes us do something else. Got another one. Oh, he come off. No way. Man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we might have to move out. So it kind of seems like, which I had to show you on the graph, but it kind of seems like they're all kind of right in that same area, just kind of working upriver. Which, like I said, they should be moving today. Let me rehook this. But I'll show you what I'm talking about here. If I can get this camera off. So like, this is where we're sitting. That rod's being casted right out in here. So we may need to like shift down and over just so I can get more rods right there. Because there's a deep hole right directly up underneath the bridge here. That may be where they're coming from or moving through or however the case may be. So we may have to do that if we can not get so many barges coming through. Yeah, let's move on over. This old wind has done got us. Which it was supposed to. Oh, we're get these in. Golly. Yeah, this old wind was supposed to pick up. And it is. Let's see if we can get set up over on the other side. It might be a little less wind. And I have to add my drift socks to these drift paddles. See if that helps. Yeah, dragging this stuff on the bottom. God, dog it. It don't take long. One little gust. Boy, she is. That's why I left them floats on these other rods. That one's on the bottom, obviously. There is a lot of rock down there. All right, I'm gonna try to see if we add this drift sock. It's a big 60-incher, so I mean it should work. So we got the drift sock with the drift paddles. We're still where we can, golly. We're still where we can see if there's a barge gonna come mess with us. Let's just see. Because I do want to try to stay here and fish this. Oh yeah, it's so wind. Got to get everything deployed. That's the hardest part. That old drift sock, it doesn't like to catch water in the beginning. It's got to almost get wet. It's kind of one of them canvas type drift socks, but it works good once it opens up. We still got, you know, decent current. There we go. Come on, drift sock, do drift sock things. Open up. Pull this boat back around. There we go. Well, we're gonna do our best with what we got sitting here. That wind's wanting to push the boat sideways, so I'm just gonna kind of work with what we got here. Me trying to wait for this boat to get all situated, we're just kind of wasting time. So I'm just gonna fan these rods out where I see best. And then we'll just anticipate the back of the boat spinning around, because it's going to. But I really want to fish this spot, so we're gonna do our best to adapt and overcome. All right, let's see what we can't get done here with this boat turned like this. Should be fine. I mean, as long as the baits are out there, we'll see what happens. That is a fish. I thought I was hung up. That is a fish. Yeah, I thought I was like, wow, that just kind of looks weird. But it is a fish, I'll be dang. Because the back of the boat swayed around, so I figured that's what was going on. Oh, fish. Yep, they're just down here moving around this little point here. Heck yeah. Tell you what, old Red's on fire today. Heck yeah, buddy. Come here. Just some dang good ones today. Yeah, just some dang good ones today. Nothing wrong with that. Open up, buddy. Open up, buddy. There you go. Yeah, just some dang good ones. Get this glove off. Heck yeah, look at that dude. Just out there chilling. I thought I was hung up. Nope, it was just you. I appreciate it, thank you. Get some water on the camera there. Well, good. I just happen to have another piece of bait sitting here. We'll get him tossed back out there. Phew. That old wind's picking up, and it is cold. Well, all right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm not gonna fight this wind. I moved over there, we didn't get no bites, so I moved back over here because it looked like it was a little less wind over there. It is not. But I had planned on only fishing until when this wind picked up like it has, and it definitely has. I've got pretty much everything's hung up. So, oh man, I tell you what, these old northwest winds on this river are absolutely horrendous. And they say it's only supposed to be 8 miles an hour. Yeah, I don't believe so. We've had some gusts that have spun this boat completely around. So, that's it. We didn't do too bad. We caught a few fish. The biggest reason why I wanted to come out here and fish was, you notice I got this camera hanging off of me. So had a lot of comments, you know, and you guys are right. I mean, you guys are right. I've got to, at some point, start leveling up my videos to make them, I hear they're pretty good to watch. So that's, you know, that's good to hear. But there's always things that I could do to improve. And I've been working with Spencer. He's been teaching me kind of how to use this, how to edit and stuff like that. So big shout out to him, because, you know, he's just like me. You know, we want to see each other and everybody do better in whatever they do. So huge shout out to him for helping me out. But yeah, this old wind is, I'm not gonna fight it, because no matter where I go on this river, because these fish, I could nose up to the bank. I just don't think we'll catch any fish doing it. I mean, if we do, it'll be small fish, or I was just hoping for a flathead or a bigger blue here, which we caught some decent fish, so it ain't terrible. But like I said, there's just nowhere I could go on this river, not with this wind, and be out of it. So we're gonna pack this up once I get it all unhung, because I know for a fact that one's hung up. That one I'm pretty sure is hung up. And we're gonna get this to the house. Get someplace warm and not windy, because this wind makes it just almost unbearable out, almost. But anyway, I'm gonna try to figure out this whole editing deal with these two cameras, and hopefully it turns out all right. And but definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think, because like I say, I always want to try to improve my videos, the stuff that I do, anything that I do really, techniques, you know, how I fish, where I fish, because there's always better ways. There's always, you know, sometimes there's always better ways to do it, and that's what I want to try to do. But let me know in the comments what you think about this video. Is it too much? Is it not enough? Is it just right? Type deal. So, but anyway, with all that being said, I appreciate you watching this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.